What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. Alright, today I decided to do something different. We're going to be playing and we're going to be simulating a NBA career type deal. Alright? But basically what we're going to do is we're going to spin this wheel in front of us. We're going to get a team. And then, let's go ahead and do that while I am talking. Let's go ahead, spin it. Let's get a team. Then we are going to go to a number generator. And we are going to get a number between 1 and 5. Okay, so the Cavaliers, they're in all the eras. That's a good team to start out with. Why do I keep hitting that key when I got to hit this key? Let's go ahead. Okay, so we got the number 2 guy, all right? Now let's go over here to this wheel here. Let's spin this wheel. I forgot to turn sound effects off. What era are we getting? We are getting the modern era, okay? So that is going to be Donovan Mitchell. All right. I don't even have to look. I know the number 2 guy on my team. It's Donovan Mitchell. Now we're removing that era. Okay. I'm going to put D Mitchell down on my notebook here so I know that we got him. Okay. Now we're going to go back to this wheel here. You guys will understand what I'm doing here in a second. Okay. We're going to resume. We can get the Cavaliers again. We just cannot get the same era. One era. Okay. The Phoenix Suns. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and hit this. Let's go to number generator. And we got the 4th best guy on the team. And let's go ahead and spin this wheel once again. And we are going to get the Kobe era. And we're getting the number 4 guy from the Kobe era roster. I have no idea who that is. So I've got to go look. But this will no longer be available. I'll show you guys what I'm going to do right after we figure out who that player is. Okay, so we're here on the Suns. We got a older Penny Hardaway, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these 2 players. Okay? So we're going to combine Donovan Mitchell and Penny Hardaway. And what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to take the best overall attributes from each guy and I'm going to put them on one player. And our guy is going to be Penny Mitchell, all right? That's his name, Penny Mitchell. We're going to make Penny Mitchell, and then we are going to put him in every era, okay? And we want to see which era performs the best. Now, I was kind of hoping we would get like an 80-plus overall on this one. It didn't work out. Now, we're going to do this one more time, guys. We're going to do it with the last 2 remaining eras. And if they're guards, I'll redo it. But I want to get a guard/center combo. And I want to combine them 2 players together. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to spin the wheel 2 more times. And we're going to get 2 more numbers. And I'm going to combine those players as well. Alright, let's start out with this wheel here. We are going to get the Magic era. Magic versus Bird era. Okay. I can work with that. Magic versus Bird era. Let's go ahead and get the number generator. We're getting the 5th best player on whatever team this is. Resume. Let's spin it. Come on, give us a good team in this era. I don't want to get a 75 overall. Sacramento Kings. They're in this era. Actually, after the first year of this era, they moved to Sacramento. So let's go ahead, and I've got to actually go there and check out who the player is. But let's go find out which player we got. All right, we are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got a center, LaShelle Thompson. Okay, I've never heard of this guy, but he's obviously real because of the overall. That's how I can tell he's real. He might be a rookie, but he's real. No, this is his 2nd year. All right, so we got LaShelle Thompson. Now we got to go ahead and we got to go back to the wheel. Okay, so we already know what era this is. We're getting the Jordan era. We're getting the Jordan era player. We already know that. We are getting the 3rd best player, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's spin this wheel. What team are we going to get? And then we get the 3rd best player. Come on, give us someone good. Let it be a point guard. Okay, we are getting the Milwaukee Bucks. Jordan era. Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell's going to be my guess. All right. I'll be right back. Let me pull up their team. Okay, everyone. I was ahead of myself. Um, I was thinking of the Kobe era. The third best guy on the Milwaukee Bucks is Jay Humphries, which is a point guard. A point guard. That's exactly what I wanted. We got a point guard center combination. All right. Now, each of these players are going to go into every era, and they're going to be competing against each other, and we're going to see which player combined has the better career. Okay, we're only going to go do 3 years of it. If you want me to see me do this again where I combine a bunch of players, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to do one more fun one that I think is going to be really fun. But I'm not going to show you guys that one until I reveal the players, okay? So I'm going to choose 2 players that I want to combine. And yeah, so it's going to be really cool. I'll see you guys once I get the players created. All right, everybody. I have went ahead and I have added our players into the Larry versus Magic era. Now, they're in free agency right now. Here is Lachelle Humphries, which was Lachelle Thompson with Jay Humphrey. So we called him Lachelle Humphries. Darius Hardaway, I was wrong. Donovan Mitchell is number 1. Darius Garland is number 2. So I just went with Darius because he was number 2, and that's what we spun. So we got Darius Hardaway, who is going to be an absolute beast. And then the one I did myself, Jalen I'm not even going to try. Owajalon. I know I just butchered that. I said it off camera, but I can't say it on camera. Anyway, I took Jaylen Brown, and I combined him with Hakeem Olajuwon. There we go. I said it. All right. So we're going to see him the first week of the season. Let's go here, and let's see if they get signed. Okay. Front office, free agents. They are signed. All right, so now let's take a look at the rosters, and let's see where they have went. Okay, Jalen Olajuwon is on the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, that is kind of cool. This man is an absolute stud. All right, 93 overall, 14 defending badges. I thought this would be a really cool combination. So yeah, that one there is amazing. All right, let's keep on going. I'm trying to remember the rest of their names. They should all be on the top of their rosters, though. Like, even the Lachelle, I forget what his name was. All right. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, okay. Yeah, they didn't sign any of our guys, which is good, because then they would have been unstoppable. Okay, like, where is the rest of our people? I forgot to turn injuries off, so maybe one of them's injured. Come on. Here we go. Lachelle Humphries is on the Rockets. Okay. This one is also a very good player. They're center/point guard. Yeah, just amazing. All right, our last player we are looking for is Darius Hardaway. There we go. Darius Hardaway is on the Portland Trail Blazers. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take control of these teams, quote unquote. I'm not really going to take control. I just want to be there so we can look at these guys, and I'm going to give them all 3-year contracts because that's how long we are going to sim and see what their overall stats are. All right, we have taken control of the teams. We're going to go to the trade deadline, which is right around here. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Let's simulate. And then I want to check out and see who made the all-star teams, because that is really going to tell us, hey, did they make it? Were they an all-star? And then we can look at their stats as well, because, that's amazing. So yeah. So far, Penny's team is the second in the conference. Let's go ahead and look at stats here. Stats, season stats, player stats. Let's go by game, and then let's go by points. So Darius Hardaway is averaging 14 points and on 4.3 assists per game. So he's not scoring a lot, but he's doing good things. All right. Let's look at the Bucks. Okay, Jalen Olajuwon is it is just being amazing. 26.5 points per game on 4 assists, a steal, and a block a game on 50% shooting. And he's hitting 3-pointers at a decent clip. 50-40. Where's the free throw percentage? That's not good. Okay, I was going to say 50-40-90 club already, but nope. Okay, so he's doing good. Let's look at the Rockets and look at Lachelle Humphreys, who is not the highest scorer on their team, but the second highest scorer. And they are also having a good season. They're even shooting it from 3 at a decent clip, and they have a pretty good free throw percentage. So let's go ahead and see if any of them made the All-Star games. League news, NBA All-Star voting. All right, Magic Johnson obviously is going to make it. Jim Paxson from the Portland Trailblazers made it, and Darius Hardaway has made it. We'll double check that once the All-Star game comes around. But Darius Hardaway is on a team. Lachelle did not make it, and Jalen Olajuwon is number 1 in voting right now. He may even win MVP. Like, I'm being for real. All right, let's go ahead. Simulate regular season. Do you want to stop? No, I don't want to stop at the trade deadline because I am not in charge of the teams. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Oh my goodness, guys. Jalen Olajuwon has won the MVP award, okay? Now, I'm not saying this is going to make him the best player overall, but I do need to keep track of this. So, J-O-M-V-P. All right, we'll see if Jalen Olajuwon can continue with the MVP awards or if this was a one-time thing. All right, Ralph Sampson, don't know him. All right, Defensive Player of the Year. Jalen Olajuwon did not get that. I thought there was a chance for him to. Most Improved, John Bagley. All right, I'm thinking like this might be the Bucks because they are conference ranked number 1. Oh my goodness, All NBA first team. Oh my goodness, Jalen Olajuwon. We may have just made him the best player ever, like, no cap. So, there we go. Second team. Okay, nothing so far. All defensive first team, okay. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I think we have made this man unstoppable. All right. All rookie first teams. I'm not too worried about those because that don't really matter. All right. The Milwaukee Bucks are the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Okay. Portland is the 2 seed over here in the West. And the Rockets are the 5th seed. So all of our teams have made it. Let's go ahead. Simulate the playoffs. The Houston Rockets have been eliminated. The Milwaukee Bucks almost got eliminated. The Portland Trailblazers have been eliminated. Okay, so we've got Darius Hardaway, conference finals, where they lost, but they made it to conference finals. Okay, and Jalen is in the NBA. Has made it there to the conference finals. Let's see if he can win the championship. Let's simulate through game. All right, they are up 2-1. Let's see if they could take down the almighty Lakers. Okay, 3-2. And they do. Okay, Jalen Olajuwon is a finals MVP. So, I think that's all we need to see here. I'm going to go on, move to the next era. No, I'll sim one more season. Let's go ahead. Let's advance. Let's go ahead. Go clear down here. I've got everything set for the CPU to do it. And once we get to the next season, let's look at the roster. Okay, everyone. Jalen Olajuwon was a 90 overall, if I remember correctly, last season. Or a 92, something like that. They were a 94 overall with 52 badges. They did not have that many badges when I started. They had the most badges out of them all, but that was only 30. So, yeah, they've got a lot more badges. Like, some of these I didn't give them. Limitless takeoff they didn't have. So, yeah, they're definitely improving. And, yeah, they're just going to be amazing. All right, let's check out the Rockets. Lachelle Humphreys stayed the same overall. They didn't get better, but they also, I think, got more badges than they originally had. And then Darius Hardaway got more badges. They're the highest overall still. They got Clyde Drexler. Oh, my goodness. This team is going to be nice again this season. All right, let's go ahead. Let's simulate the regular season. I'll see you guys at the end. All right, year number 2 is over. Larry Bird took the MVP from Jalen. Maybe it was one-time lightning. I forgot Michael Jordan's a rookie this season. That Clippers jersey does not look good on him. It would maybe look better if it was a Cavalier jersey, but the Clipper jersey does not look right. So yeah, all the teams actually took a step back this season. I don't even think the Rockets made it to the playoffs. But Jalen Olajuwon, I forgot to turn injuries off. That might be why he did not make the All NBA or the MVP award, but he's had a better season than last season as far as scoring percentage wise, except for 3-point percentage. How many threes did this man attempt? Oh, okay, so he's just out here being the past Steph Curry. Like, I'm gonna put these up and you can't stop me. All right, cool. Let's see if Darius made a team. Michael Jordan, All NBA second team as a rookie. That seems like Michael Jordan. Okay, so no Darius Hardaway this season. Okay, we got to go check that out because I believe they were there last season. Jalen also made it on the all defensive team. Yeah. All right, let's check out who made it to the playoffs. So Milwaukee Bucks made it in the playoffs on the east side of things because, they're just dominating the Celtics out here. And then the Rockets did make it as a 6th seed, and Portland is the 4th seed. Let's go ahead, simulate playoffs. Portland was eliminated in the first round. Okay, the Rockets were eliminated in the conference finals. The Bucks made it back, and they have won another championship with Jalen Olajuwon as the finals MVP. Oh my goodness, guys. We're going to end off on this era right here because Jalen Olajuwon is the greatest NBA player, and there's no chance that any of them can take that away from him because he is literally one of a kind. That's literally what it says as his player type. So you know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the Jordan era. We're going to put them in free agency yet again, see where they sign, and check out their teams there. So I'll see you guys once I get that done. All right, everyone. They are on their teams. Jalen is on the Indiana Pacers. Lachelle, however you say that, Humphreys is on the Cavs. And Darius is on the Mavericks. Yes, so let's go ahead. Let's simulate the first couple days here with the Mavericks with Darius on them. They're not even in the playoffs at the moment. Yikes. Oh man. Come on, Darius, turn this team around. Make it to the playoffs so we can have a meeting. We could have Darius versus Jalen in the playoffs. Tell me you guys don't want to see that. I know you guys want to see two of our players go up against each other. Let's stop at the trade deadline. Let's go ahead. Let's check their stats. All right. Player stats. Darius is averaging 25 points on 57% field goal percentage, 61% three-point percentage, and 89 free throw. All right, I gotta check how many threes has this man attempted. So he's just hit the one or two that he's put up. Okay, makes sense. Let's go ahead and check out the. I forgot to turn injuries off again. Okay, I gotta remember to do that for next season. I'm not gonna bother with it for this season, but he's averaging 28 points, 57% field goal percentage, and 41% three. Oh my, Jalen is here. Okay, Humphries is averaging 20 points, 50%. Okay, 3-point percentage is not that good. Okay. Good to know. All right, let's go in here. Options, settings, general. Let's go to injuries. Let's turn them off so once they get healed, they won't get injured again. All right, let's finish out this season. I'll see you guys at the end. All right, the MVP is Michael Jordan. Darius Hardaway won Rookie of the Year. I'm not going to count that as an award that he won. I'm only counting MVPs and championships and finals MVPs. That's all I'm counting. Lachelle Humphries, 6th Man of the Year. Now, I will count that. So, Lachelle Humphries is a 6th man in this universe. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. Jalen is on there. Jalen is by far the best player we've had, or the best player so far. Darius made an All-NBA team, so now he's still behind. Jalen has two championships to his name. Oh my goodness, guys. Jalen on all defensive team. All right, let's look at the playoffs. Cleveland is the number 1 seed. If you guys don't know, that is the shell that Humphries is on. The Pacers are the 2 seed. So we could potentially see a matchup between them in the conference finals, and the Mavericks are the 6th seed. So chances of them making the playoffs are not very good. The Mavericks are eliminated. The Pacers are going up against the Bulls, and they beat them, but they lost to the Lakers. Oh, my goodness. James Worthy is finals MVP. They were 1 game from getting it done, and Jalen was 1 more to say, hey, I can win championships in any era. All right, so I'm gonna simulate this, and we'll look at their teams, see how much the players have changed and all that, and I'll see you guys then. All right, Lachelle Humphries is still obviously still on the Cavaliers, but they didn't change, even though they won. All right, let's look at Mavericks. Darius got a little bit better. More badges. So we'll see what they can do. And then the Pacers, Jalen is, of course, here. I think they're going to win MVP this season. So yeah, that's my prediction. Jalen Olajuwon is going to win the MVP. So basically, all the Celtics have to do is combine Jaylen Brown and Hakeem Olajuwon, and they basically never losing. They've only lost 3 games so far, 4 games. They lost to the Spurs. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Oh my goodness. It has happened yet again. Jalen Olajuwon has won another MVP. I believe that puts him at 2 so far, which is absolutely insane. So far, Jalen Olajuwon is our winner of the video. Shaq is rookie. That Piston jersey looks awful on him. I would rather see a Lakers jersey on him, because that was, by my opinion, one of the best moments in his career, teaming with Kobe. Lachelle Humphries, 6th Man of the Year again. Lachelle's putting up a fight, but he doesn't have the championships. He doesn't have the MVPs. He doesn't have the All-NBA recommendations, All-Defensive recommendations. So, yeah, Jalen is All-NBA first team yet again. That is his 3rd time doing so, I believe. I believe it's 3rd time. You guys can check that in the video. I lost track. I just know Jalen has been blowing Darius out of the water, Lachelle out of the waters. So, yeah, I forgot to look at defensive teams. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm going to assume that he was on there. Okay, so the Mavericks did not make the playoffs. So, that's not good. But we could have another conference finals matchup, hopefully, between the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, no, Cleveland got eliminated in the first round. Indiana's going to take this. Indiana has won a championship. Jalen Olajuwon, another finals MVP. Oh, my goodness, guys. Jalen Olajuwon is cementing himself as the GOAT. Right now, he has 4 championships, I believe. I believe it's 4. It could be 3, but I believe it's 4. No, he lost last season. I think he has 2. Like again, fact check me down in the comments below, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Jalen Olajuwon is the best player. I'm not even going to go to the next eras. Like, I'm not doing that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.